Hi y'all, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Vash. This is Sally. We're doing a Throwback Thursday redo edition. Wow, is this a redo? On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. Here is the palette from Nomad Cosmetics. I am affiliated with Nomad. You can use code FashFab at checkout to save some coins. But we are going to do the Okavango Safari palette. Okay, I probably butchered that, but don't come for me. Anywhoosies, here's the color story. And here is the redo picture. I'm in the mood for a neutral look, so here we go. The shade names of this palette, I love them so much. But we are going to go into Honking Hippos. Anywhoosies, y'all, I can't believe it is already August. Seriously, like it's already August. I think the kids go back to school soon. I know we go back maybe in the next week or so. It is weird. I'm going to say this. I am not having a rough time. I am just saying that it's weird to be empty nested, newly empty nesters, because there's no school clothes I need to buy. There's no kid going back to school. There is no school supplies. There is none of that. And I can honestly say, being a newly empty nester, I'm okay with that part. I'm going to go into Pack of Wild Dogs, and I'm going to take this in the crease. This is a very neutral palette, which, you know, doesn't bother me. I love this palette so much. I think this was, I would say this was in the top 5 palettes that I had ever purchased from Nomad when I found Nomad. And y'all know that those of you out there that are true Nomad junkies know exactly what I'm saying when I say Nomad's formula is one of the best out there. And I am so proud of them for not selling out per se, or not selling out, you know, going brick and mortar. I like that about them. I like that about them. I'm going to take just whatever's left over on this brush, and I'm going to go in the natural crease just to darken that just a bit. I know I'm going to have to go in with my finger, if I remember correctly, with this palette. So I've used Honking Hippos, Pack of Wild Dogs. I'm going to go into Keystone Termites. I don't know what I think about termites. Probably all over the lid, because I do want to go on the inner corner with some sort of pop of color, but I'm not sure what. This palette does have greens in it. And y'all know I am not a green person, but I mean, maybe for a pop of color, I can live with a green. I don't know. There's also bronze in this palette too. Like bronzish, orange, brown, rich colors. I think I'm going to go into this bronze color. I just want to see what this does. Ooh, I like that. This, I'm pretty sure this is darn close to the original throwback video, but I'm not sure because y'all, when I say Throwback Thursday Redo Edition, I've used this palette, yes, quite a few times since then, but I'm talking 2 years ago, if not longer, shorter, I don't know. It's one of the very first videos on my channel, and it just needed to be, you know, recreated. I do want to go into Mighty Buffaloes, and I'm going to take this in the lower lash line. This is a special shade out of this palette. Dang, is this pretty? I'm kind of touching and wrapping out here too. Anywhoosies, do y'all have kids in school? When do you guys go back to school? Because I am just like shook. I mean, we were at Walmart the other day, and let me tell you, when I say school supplies are expensive, like, I was shocked on how expensive. I mean, I don't remember paying that much for a pack of pencils, and we're talking like $3, $5, $6. I remember paying $1 for the kids to have a pack of pencils. I mean, holy mackerel. It's stupid. It is so asinine It's stupid. How are people supposed to send their kids to school? Now I'm going to go into Towering Giraffes. And this is pretty darn close to the color of my skin. So I'm just going to take this color and I am going to kind of fade this out and move this shade to the brow. I know that this probably is not the exact what I used, but it's pretty darn close in that first video. But I do want to go into Migrating Zebras. And this is a silverish. And I'm going to take this even more on the inner corner just to see what this does. This is like a gunmetal silver. So I'm just going to take this and go underneath Mighty Buffaloes and kind of blend that in. I am so glad I pulled this palette. And yes, I've used it since that video, like I said, but it's been a hot minute. It has definitely been a hot minute. I do want my crease, though, a tad bit darker. Let's go into Rumbling Elephants, and this is a gray. And I'm going to take this right here. See, I like that better. I like the definition of that much better. Just in this crease. And I am using all rougher brushes today. Not sponsored, bought with my own money. Okay, so I'm going to go in with whatever's left over on this brush just to kind of merge those colors together. And this is in the shade Towering Giraffes. Okay, y'all. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on to your butts. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go in with Dulce Pink by Milani. And I'm just going to take this. This will be my blush for today. It's definitely a pink in the pan. It does have a shine to it, but I like how it kind of balances the neutral eye out, in my opinion. So I'm just going to stay back here, stay high, so my face looks lifted and not dragged down and tired and all the things. I'm going to go into Rodeo Drive by Ofra. And this, I am going to just take over the top of that. This, y'all, I never left 2016. I love highlighter. I love the sparkles. I love all the things about it. So, you know, if you're like, Fash, that is way too much highlighter. No, it's not. It's not. That is not a thing. I don't know what kind of planet you're from, but too much highlighter is not a thing. I'm going to go in with this lip liner in Khaki from Unearthly. Now I'm going to go in with Fabby by MAC. And this lipstick is so soft, and it's more of a satin, but it's soft, and I super love it. Over the top of that, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty in Ube. That is one of my favorite glosses ever. And yes, I overline my lips because I'm getting older, which means my lips are getting smaller. I want those big, luscious lips that I will never have, but I overline my lips on purpose. So y'all, here's the finished look. What do you think? I like it. I have a ton of things to do today, so I'm gonna go about my day, do my business, and hopefully this video isn't too long. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell down there. It should let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Call a friend, hug your family, go have some ice cream, and Sally and I will see you in our next video. Toodles.